that's the problem. I got confused. So like, your tower level 10, your bonus defense, your guild skill. So I get now that the top one is the best case scenario, that you have your tower level at 10, your bonus defense at 20, and your guild percentage bonus at 5%, right?
Right.
With that, you have the defense requirement, which this one, and this is the part I never actually, I saw defense requirement and stopped reading, pieced out, was like deuces.
Mm.
And I thought that was just the total. But
So
if
what's
you
the
look in
total?
the parentheses, it says the plus amount. So it is their defense and this as the plus amount. So right now, this is what I am aiming for, the six towers 2027 for each of them for the plus amount. So with Edub's help, I did get one over 2041, 2043. And this one, I really just need a better defense rune. Like if I could get a guard rune,
Right.
because right now I only have this defense rune and I would lose 8% right off the top by doing that. And when I've done it, so like I can do it just so you can see how it works. Even with like the two guard runes, it changes it to my only net increase is 23%
Right.
or 23, which is not enough to clear the 2027. So
Okay.
we are hoping and praying for a slot 2 guard rune with defense. So I have taken, and my Chikar, my Verd 100%, one determination set, one blade set broken, but I got him to 100% crit rate. So that being said, I'm now able to farm mostly safe. I would
Okay.
say like a 90% success
It's
rate
pretty good.
on
I'll take that.
Dragon's B11.
Right.
So I will farm this, I guess, until I get a guard rune of sufficient capacity in the defense slot too. I know that's just asking for a lot.
You never
But
know. It could
I
happen.
guess that's I guess that's where we are. Is my entire Chikaru is hinged on a singular rune.
Well,
Um,
why don't you, I believe there's a pack with runes, and you can, I think you can select the type. So there's a
yes,
possibility.
but not the slot. So
Got you.
and also don't you know my luck with runes? It's always like this. I bet this legend rune. Okay, well, see flat runes in two. Like this is my destiny. Flat rune in four. Like that's the thing. I would say a good 40% of runes I get in my account are
Right.
all flat 246,
Got you.
which brings it full circle. Um, to our discussion about rookie mistakes.
Yes,
We did talk about it last week,
we
but
did.
kind of towards the end, Rashi Boshi shared something that he did that he was not aware was um, a mistake. But the wonderful non-toxic chat channels really helped him out with this. But he plus 15 a 2 4 or 6 slot that wasn't speed. So he had like an attack slot 4 and he built it up to plus 15, and like they just let him have it. They poor
Poor
Rashiboshi,
Rashi
they
Boshi.
were
Full disclosure, this came up.
vicious.
This whole topic came up because I have, you know, full transparency that I fed my lapis really early on. Good thing I had another farmer that could help me out. So very recently I started summoning. I've summoned two different lapises in like what it took almost 3 years for me to summon it again. So that's where this whole rookie mistake started. Ken, you can throw out one rookie thing that you did that was kind of crazy.
I awoke my Dark Taoist Wound Hack,
Right,
which back in the day, like he was like the one you wanted to never awaken because he wouldn't have a crit rate
right.
if you didn't, awaken him. And so like I just awoke him because that's what, I thought you did with monsters was you awoke them and made them better. And like instantly the chat turned on me and like, what are you doing? Are you stupid? And so then I put him into my storage defense force, and there he sat for the foreseeable future. But I have since been able to rectify that by getting not one but two I have summoned. Another rookie mistake I made was during the Choose Your Own Adventure for Hall of Heroes. I thought that I should get skill ups for Barbarian King because I had saw a team that was with the Water Barbarian
Right.
King for, and I was like, oh yeah, skill ups, that'll be great. And of course, as soon as I did that, that was idiotic, of course, because who needs that? Um, so I ended up like not getting Lynette, the Dark Magic Knight,
Right.
and I do regret it because I do have Iris, and so Lynette is the only
The only
hole
one that you
in
did.
my that I don't have anymore. So
And
yeah, a few things I've done stupid over the time.
it's okay. We all make, and this is why we can, you know, years later we can laugh at our rookie mistakes, and you know, move on. Uh, but yeah, in the chat or you know, send us in our Discord. Send us some goofy things you did, Summoners War wise. But yeah, that it happens. Definitely happens. Um, what do you want to do? Do you want to do patch notes? Patch notes.
Yeah, you can do it. Patch
Patch
it up,
notes.
man. Patch it up.
Ugh. That was cool. A couple of quality life things with this patch notes. This version of patch notes. Now there can be up to 3 Vice Guild managers, or Vice Guild masters, or whatever. So
Hmm.
if someone's not activating Guild War and such like that, you can hit up those other 2 people and say, activate Guild War. Thanks. Let's see what else. Fire Shadow Claw is now available in the Ancient Coin store. If you have 30 ancient coins, I'm sorry, if you have 50 ancient coins, you can get 10 pieces of Shadow Claw. You need 50 for a yeah. So if you weren't able to get Ken, during the whole Street Fighter crossover, now you can at least get the Shadow Claw because honestly, Ken's pretty awesome. What else? What else?
But you could also have Ken and the Shadow Claw and just double down on them.
You absolutely
Super
can.
dope.
I know all the collectors that wanted Shadow Claw because it wasn't available for a while here in the I guess in like over I don't know wherever he wasn't. Now he's available. Now you can get him. So be happy. You can complete the collection.
Be
3
happy.
units that I really like got buffed. The snipers, the string masters, and the liches. So um,
All snipers.
yeah, all snipers got some type of damage buff. The fire one actually extended um, the damage break. So instead of 1 turn, it's 2 turns. So, and what I really like is the hidden aim skills got a buff for all of them. So you have, I guess, more of a chance for your enemy to land a glancing hit. You have a 70% chance now, as opposed to 50%. So, because he's hidden, it's hidden aim, so you can't see him. So of course, a glancing hit would make more sense. But yeah, so and they got a slight damage buff on their S ones. So more the merrier. Big shout out to JD the Gamer because I got the Dark Sniper when he was on stream with us. So I'm definitely building that one in his honor. And he just got a buff, so that's awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Nice.
Awesome sauce. Also, the String Masters. Um, I still am. The jury's still out about them. I am not 100% sure. Besides running them with like snipers, I haven't really run them with anyone else. But regardless, I have the Fire String Master, and not necessarily a buff, but her attack speed. Actually, all of their attack speeds are slowed when they're playing their songs, which buff all of the other characters' attack bars. So it's kind of a trade-off between attack speed for one character and buffing the attack bars for the entire team. They really work well with the snipers, especially the wind sniper, because I forget. I think it's her S1 increases the chance of landing glancing hits. So now combine that with the buff to the hidden aim, and I think with the wind one, if you land a glancing hit, I think it does something. I think it counterattacks or something. No, let me be 100% on that.
I don't mean to interrupt,
Go ahead.
but I'm doing some special league, and I don't understand this person.
Is
They
that
could have went with a Garo lead and had 30% speed boost on me, and they chose to go with
not
resistance instead.
cool?
It's interesting. They might still win because that would be my luck.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, they are definitely.
So with
beefy.
the wind sniper, when they're hit with glancing hits, they actually get an attack bar boost, and I think an attack power boost also. So pairing them up with the string master would actually work pretty well. But yeah, there are other buffs, but I don't have those units. So they're really not going to help me too much. I mean, it is good to know your enemy and understand what buffs they got also. But those are the only ones that I'm going to report about today because those directly affect you and I. I believe you built up your wind sniper also.
This one though, I must say, yes, my wind sniper is 6-star. I like that they're reducing some of the material requirements for crafting the magic boxes, but honestly, they haven't changed the condensed magic crystals, and those are the hardest thing in the world to get. So I'm very confused by that, but there we are. Let's see, what other monsters? Art Master, Occult Girl. Ooh. The recovery amount is equivalent, proportionate to your HP and attack power on the water Occult Girl.
Very cool.
Polar Queen decreases defense with a 50% chance now. That's nice. Water Druid, I have that.
I do not. I don't have a water druid. So you have a wind and water druid?
Yeah, remember?
I do.
I pulled him on the show here.
Oh, wow. Must be nice. Shout out to Leonard Kenny. Must be nice. I love that show, man. But anyway, it's nice to have druids. I don't think I have one. But,
You don't have Tyrannus?
I don't have any druids. But we can fill a book of what I don't have. It's all about what we have. All about that.
My book would be full of dragons and pioneers and beast monks and chimeras. Very sad place. And of course, my most wanted monsters, the archangels.
Excellent.
But what can you do?
Summon. You can summon, and try to get them. That's what you can do.
That you can do. Um, let's see. So you wanted to talk about the lich damage buff. Did you mention that?
Oh, I did not. Liches finally got some love. Well, at least the water and wind liches, and I believe the dark lich got some love. So, instead of randomly, because I really didn't like this skill, and I'm kind of glad they retooled it. Um, they're sorry about that. Oh yeah, their attack. I think it's their S2 that used to attack randomly, and I just didn't like because it just kind of was like it was random. I didn't like randomness. But anyway, so they kind of retooled
You
it.
like
So
it to be directed so you can actually
plan for it.
know,
Yeah,
okay, I'm going to hit this person.
exactly. And especially on something like Necro, where multiple attacks are, really helpful in breaking the shield, that would be a good thing. But anyway, so they retooled it, so now it's actually useful. So there's single target attacks. So instead of being random, you direct 3 attacks right at the single target, and it has a slight. I think their S1 got a slight damage boost also. So Lich just got some love, which is excellent, excellente. Very happy about that because I have the water and wind one, and I want to build them, but I was like, they're so random. But now I have much more incentive to get them up to speed.
Oh, by the way, as you can see, my deafness is at 5-star maxed, waiting to be 6-starred. So
And then,
that's my update.
right.
Have yet to ruin him, but I will be ruining him to within an inch of his life.
Well, what are you thinking? Like
But
Rage or Blade, or what are you thinking? How are you gonna ruin them?
I haven't decided yet, but probably rage
Okay. Okay.
because
Okay.
that is his life. That is what he does.
Absolutely. Um,
But
Edubs told us about
some
how sometimes he gets one-shotted by Daphneses that are ruined impeccably. So, hopefully ours can reach that level. Until then, we'll get to work on them.
yeah, rage blade seems to be popular.
Yep.
So perfect. Anywho, so something that started on my birthday, and you said you were going to be ready for it when it came time. So somebody asked that we fight one another best of 5 on the show, and I'm all for it. Like I'll throw down anytime. So does
That's
that mean
just
you're ready?
uh. You can say that as ready as I am for these types of RTA matches. Let's see.
Well, you go ahead and sort out your runes there. Let's see. Shadow Claw. Yeah, 50 ancient coins each, 10 pieces, 10 times 500
Yep.
ancient coins. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to do it because Pokemon. Got to collect them all. But hey, look at it. It's Antares, the guy you fed.
Fed him too. Yep. Absolutely.
My favorite part was that you fed him, and then you were like very proudly telling me about like I fed him, and I was like, all right, you say so, sir. Your dime.
And you have him, right?
Look at Randy. Oh yeah, he is a integral part of my storage defense. For do you know it?
So I'm not missing anything at all.
Hold on a minute. Go.
What's up?
Do you have a water Ryu?
It's, it's common knowledge.
Wow. So you have one of the most coveted RTA monsters
I
of
do.
them all,
Hanging out.
and he's level 30 and not even leveled up to. Oh my god,
No, just
that's
painful to watch, isn't
painful
it?
to look at. Painful to look at.
Gets you right there,
It
dude.
gets me right up in the upper glottis. Yes,
The upper
I I,
glottis.
I I don't know what to say about that. That's oh, while you're looking at your runes, why don't you tell people about the April Fool's event starting tomorrow?
So April Fool's event starting tomorrow. Burning time. Um, I think 2 times. I don't know. Just all kinds of shenanigans. What also happens is because the first time I played this was around this time. They may or may not transmog everybody that you on your island. So I was super happy when, like, a month or so in on April Fool's Day, I just happened to have everyone's transmog. Couldn't believe it. But yep, burning time. You can make 5 wishes, and there's a special daily gift.
Oh, you
Because
know I like the 5 wishes because that was how Sylvia came to my island.
yeah, that's how I got my Dark Pirate Captain. Also, absolutely. So we'll run some Goodwill RTA, no problem. I'll be better prepared in the following week, but I
Nice.
am going to throw some. Oh, that's gonna be funny. I'm gonna use good old Chopper. Chopper actually has runes. Chopper has runes.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the Chopper is my Dark Minotaur because they have axes and chop stuff.
Camatail.
Good old
I wish I
Kamatow.
had Camatail. I wish I had Camatail.
Uh, I'll tell you what, his gimmick is totally overshadowed by the Water Oni because the Water Oni I think stacks and can get up to I think 150. No, I'm sorry, about 250 percent more attack power, and I'm pretty sure Kamatal caps out at 100. So you kind of have him already, just a better one.
Mm-hmm. I see
Okay,
what you're saying there.
I think I can do something with a team of some people. But we should honestly kind of do this like weekly. We should have, a match or two.
You mean,
You know,
you mean the thing I've been saying forever? Yes. Yes, we should.
um, yeah, that one. Yeah, just a match or two a week before we do our summon sesh. Summon sesh. Oh, what are we doing for this? Are we summoning anything, or are we? Am I staving up for my birthday summons? What am I doing? What are we doing?
Well, I mean, that's chef's choice. I mean, I feel like 3 minor mystical scrolls a week would be fine, but I don't know how fast you accumulate them. So
Pretty fast. Average fast? Is that a thing? Average fast.
I will accept this invitation. Remember, don't cheat. Look at your phone.
What?
Reduces the temptation for you.
Temptation of what?
To get all looky at what my monsters I might pick will be.
Okay. Dude, towers
I
alone
mean,
are just gonna be like.
what?
I said towers alone you have me beat. But that's incentive to move up those towers.
How far are you on the
Oh,
towers, by the by?
God, who knows? That is something I should know.
Who,
Yet,
who knows?
yet I do
Wow.
not.
I'm just trying something out here. It's going to be fun for me.
And
I just want to
that's
see what happens with this team. Oh god. Lucian, Shihao. What is her name? Brandia? Is that it?
Oh,
Hold
Brandy
on.
is the fire one.
Tiana,
There you go.
Luis, and the Barbarian King. What do you do? Let's get rid of that. Okay. This is going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Somewhat.
This is not a team I would ever really use, so. Okay, silenced all of your people, that's good. Got that. We'll do a little chain attack here on your Lucian. We'll finish him off, hopefully. Okay, that's good. I am allowing a turn for you, my friend.
No thanks.
You know what? I am all heart sometimes. I thought you knew that. Dude, your units are very tanky.
We try. We try to be. Oh, silence. Right. Got it.
I just love that Wind Marshal cat.
Oh,
She
Naomi
hits
is the best.
so hard. She is so good. So good, and I love her. But I can't wait for the water one to get built up, Mina, because she also has a tendency to hit like a tank and just mow through people. Single target, of course, but
Of course.
little Bastet, she's just so innocent there. Well done, sir. Well done. Good
Um,
stuff.
if you can excuse me for a hot second, I just have to grab a charger because I didn't charge the phone I'm playing you on, which is totally smart.
I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow it.
Well, thank you.
Just gonna
A whole 4 seconds.
4 seconds. We'll be the judge of that. One Mippipippy. Anyways, while he's gone, what should I do to him next? Should I use my good team? No, good team will be over too quick. I'm going to use the most obnoxious sustained team I can come up with. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be great. Going to be great. That is so great. Honestly, just one. I just want one defense percentage 2 slot rune.
Did
Is
you
that
miss
asking
me?
for too much? I did. I did miss you, but here you are now.
Don't lie.
I mean, you couldn't hear me because you didn't have your headphones in, but
How do you know? How do you know I can't hear you? That's why they made portable chargers, right?
Sure, yeah.
The user has rejected my invitation.
No, I did not. I had sent one to you, and I was waiting, and it said you rejected me.
Oh, how could I? How could I be so cruel? Anyway, back to the scraps. Back to the Friday night fights. Let's see. This should be fun. I'm gonna use your boy, good old Leo. Fun fact: Leo was also the name of one of my cats. He's the good one. Then I have another one that's
Yes.
a little sketch.
Devil cat.
Kitty's a little sketchy.
Devil cat.
Ken has met my cats.
His cat once sat there, came up,
The bad
let me pet it, purred, was like, I'm enjoying this. Thank you, human, for petting me. And then, like, all in the same second after, and that was the entire interaction, how it went down.
Is that how it went down? Because I remember
precisely
something very similar happening. Cats are fickle things.
Precisely what happened.
Cats are fickle things. Their fickleness makes
But,
them interesting.
You know, I don't know if you've noticed, but my entire team is all going to be just self-sustaining people who are nigh on indestructible. So
good to know.
That's my goal. Oh, Kamatau. All right. I'm intrigued. I want to see what happens. So
this is going to be funny.
And then we can do a real fast summons and
absolutely.
Oh, select a leader monster. What do we got here? You know what? Let's go HP 33 because you can never have too much HP when you have sustain units, right?
Right. Right. Exactly.
Enjoy your first turn, Leo.
Oh, like
see, this is the thing, though, right? Your Leo takes the first turn, right?
Right.
But then what?
That's it.
Then, like, we all go about our lives. Like, why is Leo that great for that? Like, unless he kills something on the first turn, like, what are we really talking about here?
That's the key that you have to find out. You have to find out
how
that would be.
Any difference? I don't get it. I mean, I should probably take out your fairy before she keeps healing everybody. I'm just determined. It looks very lonely over there with your exile.
Ha ha ha. Exile. Lonely.
0 damage. Okay. I did 0 damage to you in retaliation, so I guess we're even. I honestly, this could go on for an hour.
It's not. We're not gonna. It's definitely not gonna go on for an hour.
No, it's my fault. I picked a team that's purely out for just irritating people to death.
Oh yeah.
You know what though? I've got a new plan. I'm going to kill your Fran, and maybe I'll have a better chance here of finishing you off then. Because honestly, this fight would be half over if your Fran had not irritated me so much.
Oh, you cannot have that.
I know, right? Honestly, it's at times like this that I think, man, I really would have loved that Camilla Popstar transmog.
That's what you.
I just love the little digital wings and all. It was pretty funny looking. I liked it. Yes, hit her. Hit her. Hit her.
That's all we want to hear.
I need your Fran to die, and then this will all get easier. Okay, good. Whew. Wow, that was an ordeal. Remind me, don't pick teams just to be amusing to myself next time, okay? Because all this was just to make myself laugh. Wait, did you kill my,
No, I just smacked
Did you
him
kill
up.
my Tyrannus?
No. He's right there.
Well, no, he He's self.
Oh, well, I guess no. He's still there. He's on the field.
Okay. I'm not going to say that he self reses again when he dies, but self reses when he dies.
So yes,
There, you made me say. Oh, AJ. Ah, man. You're Louise. She's got a lot of HP. Hold on, just be another moment here. Yay!
look at that.
Best of 3 completed. Okay, I gotta stop doing things just because they think I'm hilarious.
Well, well, why?
Oh no,
I mean,
you do.
if you're cracking yourself up, I mean,
I really was, but that took way longer than it had any right to.
uh,
Like, none of those monsters do damage. They're just there to be there for a very long time.
yes, and they were for a long time. Is it that time for summon the clock?
It is. I'm gonna do 3 scrolls.
I'm gonna do probably like 15.
Well, alright. Your impulse control problem is amusing to me.
I learned it from watching you. I learned it from watching you, Lightstar. Remember?
You're a good student.
Remember that? Remember that from the anyway. That's going way back in the Wayback Machine. But I got some attributes and stuff. So yeah, and some mysticals.
Mysticals!
Should I count it down?
Do it.
3, 2, 1, and summon. I heard you wanted another Dark Salamander. That's what I heard.
You know, you can never have too many mentor. Look at you getting lightning. Look at you.
Definitely a dupe.
You're fancy.
Definitely,
Yeah, but you can do skill ups.
definitely not the fire one.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and 6-star my Daphnis. Glorious. He's getting so big. See, I also have to rune May. See, I've got a lot of rune problems right now because, much to my dismay, I've been farming for events, not farming for what I need. So I would always take the
Oh,
easiest farming I could get so it would go quicker.
I hear you. Well, this is going to be a less than lightning-tastic session.
But you got lightning. You got lightning. You got the very thing you're saying isn't.
Great. More skill ups for my girl. Have I? I don't think I have. All right, I'm gonna do like I'll do 4 more, and then I will call it a session. And then I'll actually start, saving up for the next month and a half. So let's knock out these 4.
May 13th.
May
Day that will
13th.
live in infamy.
My birth Friday, May 13th. Friday.
Is it on a Friday this year?
Oh no, I was born on a Friday, the 13th.
I know. I remember.
It's freaky, right? All right,
Meh.
those are my 4. We're out.
You know what? I think I have to, the next time they, give me incentive to buy transmog packs. I think I need to get this Fairyland Master Fairy Kings. Pretty cool. Successor.
Now, do you get that from World Arena thing, or do you get it from just the regular transmog stones?
Those two are regular transmog. There is one for him for you know my percentage of winning with this team on 11 is going down a lot,
Oh,
which is irritating.
ooh.
Um, I need
You
one
need that one
slot
rune.
2 defense rune. I need to build your own rune event. The 7-year
What
anniversary.
else
Could
do
I
you
just?
need? What
I just. I'm not even asking for that much. Like, who needs a slot 2 rune? Me, right
Yeah.
here. I need a slot 2 rune.
Anyway, who we shouting out
Jokes.
this week? It's pretty obvious,
I mean,
but who are we?
Edubs definitely,
Edubs13.
because
Shout out to you.
my my Chikaro team is a mere 1 rune away from functionality. And perhaps I can dig through my box and figure out a way to make it work.
I bet you already have the room.
Alternative
It's just
to
sitting
that.
around.
No, but I really don't though. Here, I will show you that the problem is not like no, I don't care about that. I'm going to just do all and defense slot 2. Okay. So anything that would actually be a 2 set, I could do an endure. But if I were to do endure and then take off, wherever my other guard rune was,
Okay.
I would end up losing because it's this one.
No, I
This
hear you.
is the
That's
problem child.
it,
But like I could do Nemesis.
right.
Be great for actually fighting, but it's not going to help me meet the defense requirement. Because I have a plus 63 defense rune. So this one was a 6-star rune, a poopy 6-star rune, but a 6-star rune nonetheless. So yeah, so like, I have this will rune, right?
Right.
Could swap that out, and I could do a will rune, but if I do this will rune, and then I do a will rune for here to replace that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, for example, put that here, right?
Right.
I don't gain anything. I end up being flat with my defense. So you see, I have to figure out a way to actually fix that one on being able to either get better substats and determination runes or to get a guard rune that I could put a 2-set guard rune onto that one monster. And then that would give me an extra, I think it's 15% for guard runes. 15%. So I would get another 15%
Right.
flat for that one in particular. And that would be enough with the 63% defense on the slot 2 for me to be able to hit the cap with all 3. And then theoretically, I should be able to use the Chikaru everywhere. But in the meantime, I'm just going to continue suffering the indignity of losing.
Okay. The drama. Anyway, but yes, big shout out to Edub13. Thank you for helping Ken out with his trickaroo team. I definitely want to give a big shout out to Andy Cycles and New Jersey Cycles, 2 bike shops that are right next to me. They're helping me out with my fleet of bikes, getting them ready for the spring and summertime. So shout out to both of them. I had to get one thing from one and another thing from the other, and they're literally like 50 feet from each other on the same street. So I want to shout out both of them. I'm not gonna, exclude either one. Andy's and New Jersey Cycles. Shout out to you guys. Keeping me safe on my bike. Not my
Nice.
motorcycle.
And I mean, also, Beans for coming and hanging out during my birthday
Yes,
summons.
absolutely. Shout out to you, Beans.
We love Beans. She's super fun. Go check out her stream. She's amazing.
Yeah, check out her Instagram
Um,
also. She has some awesome art. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And I think she
and
went through a birthday shout out on
ch-
our Discord too. I'm pretty So that was
what?
definitely nice of her.
She's the best. The best. And of course, everybody in our Discord.
Yes.
Why not? We love you all. You guys are great, and very recently, Hiroshin even came and joined our
Yes.
Discord. So, I mean, I feel like, when Hiroshin comes and hangs out, it's,
It's a good
you're the
time.
big time, right?
Absolutely. We are
Um,
definitely. But yeah, I mean that's
yeah.
cool.
I,
But yeah, shout out to Jade Gaming, and of course
honestly,
Nelly the God, for coming and hanging out with us. So
Nelly!
we definitely want to shout everybody out. But yeah, that really wraps it up for this particular episode of a Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoner's War. New episodes every Saturday. We stream today on Wednesdays. We release the podcast on Saturdays. Hit us up at mrgtsw at gmail, mrgtsw on Instagram, mrgtsw on Facebook, mrgtsw on Reddit, at Rancher's Guide at Twitter, and Monster Rancher's Guide to the Universe on Discord. That's all of them. I think that's all of them.
That was a lot. Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Are you?
I'm pretty sure that's all. Oh yeah.
But I mean, definitely. Thank you to everybody once again, and we will catch you in a week, my friend.
Prosser.
Peace and long life.